What is going on YouTube? This is Tyler back again with another mail day. This is going to be a very quick order that I'm going to go through really quick because I need to get this to the post office ASAP. So I'm going to do this video really quick and try to do the cards justice, but this is an amazing mail day, guys. All right, without further ado, let's jump right into it. We are a couple of days away from Christmas and I need to get this in the post office or to the post office in the mail really quickly. Just because I've got to get these off to the consignor right before Christmas starts. So this is a massive order. So this is one of my last orders that I sent off in May. If you guys remember, I sent off a value order that was 2016 and earlier, which I did a video of and captured. Also did a BGS order as well as an SGC order, as well as a very quick Super Express order, which I got back very quick. But this is the last one. This is the Ultra Modern Bulk order that I'm just getting back, and I absolutely crushed it. I killed it. This value is going to be much higher than I expected, which I'm pretty happy about. I'm not going to complain about that at all. These Zions I did really well on. I was very picky about what I was going to send off with the Zions, especially whenever I was buying these, as centering is prime in terms of making sure you get good grades. So I did pretty well on these. I think I ended up just getting 2 9s. So yeah, that's really nice. All right, let me pause this and we'll go to the next stack. Yep, so overall I did really well on this order. Didn't do so well in this Ja Morant, came back an 8, which is okay. Lamar Jackson did very well on these Lamars. I wish that the value was as high as it was whenever I sent these off in May, because the value has tumbled a little bit just because Lamar has been a little bit off this year. It's coming back a little bit stronger as we close the year. It's really going to depend on whether or not they make the playoffs or not, but it's okay. Now on to my patties, and even the 9s on some of these patties are a-okay. But guys, I've got a ton of optics, and these have been up and down since I've sent these guys off, but I did really well on my patty optics. It's right around a 50% gem rate. I forget how many of these I exactly sent off, but I think I went 11 for 21 on the optics. I had a ton of optics. And these guys have jumped up a lot. I mean, PSA 10s back up to around the $1,300 range. PSA 9s are right in the $400 to $500 range, just depending on the card. Really beautiful stuff. 9, again, I'm okay with the 9s. Okay with them. I sent in pretty much everything. I don't think that I really took out any cards. I may have sent one of them to SGC, and it did actually come back a PSA 10, or an SGC. I didn't send it to SGC and it come back a PSA 10. It went to SGC and it came back a 10. But really nice overall on those. A little disappointed with this Illusions blue that came back a 9. Then also my fat jerseys, both of those came back 9s as well. But the 9s, again, doing really well. This is a good one. So this is a redback numbered to 299 parallel. Any numbered patty parallel that's a PSA 10 rookie is going to do great. This is a big one. I struck out on the selects, but again, even 9s are going to do well. It's probably close to a $1,000 card. Regular classics, and then also a classics 10. Sweet. All right, let me put these stacks back up and then we'll go next. All right, first and definitely not last. This is probably going to be a PC card, guys. This is a Patrick Mahomes Rookies and Stars green parallel. This is the green PSA 10. So I've graded a purple, red, and green, all PSA 10s. Sold the purple, but I believe I still have the red, and that's going to be the green that goes with it. This is a nice one also. Bravery, number to 199, PSA 9. It's really hard, or really tough to get. 3 Prism jerseys. These, yeah, just the regular. They're not the pink, which I'm okay with. Those are nice. 2nd year Prism 9. 3rd year Prism pink 10. And then some 3rd year select parallels, which I did really well on these. These were clean grades, very clean. You know, most of these are numbered. It's a little disappointed in this gold numbered to 10 grade that came back in 8. The centering is definitely what's keeping it from going a little bit higher than that. Got some maroons, 2 10s and a 9. It looks really good. Kind of a red on red color here, more of a maroon on red, but close enough. Contenders Optic red, PSA 10, and then an orange, PSA 10, 3rd year, and then of course a blue. And this is a really cool insert, Supernova. Really, really cool insert. I think those are case hits, or at least pretty close to it. So we're not done with some patties. We've got more. 3rd year, sorry, MVP Contenders 10, then MVP Contenders Green Pulsar, numbered to 27, I believe. This is a big one right here. Purple Stars, 2nd year Optic, numbered to 25, PSA 10. That's a big card. Love that card. Then I got a 3rd year Purple, which I thought was going to be a PSA 10, but it came back a 9. It's numbered to 50. It's kind of meh. Unparalleled Spirit of the Game Hyper, came back a 9. Airborne came back a 9. This is a cool card. There's only 2 of these in the world, numbered 1 of 2. Airborne's Relics Nebula, PSA 9. That's got a patch, which is kind of neat. Then I got a bunch of 2nd year Optics, and I did very well with these. Tried to get on this Optic train as I saw that 2nd year cards for pretty much everybody was going up, and right before the Mahomes cards actually took off. So I got a big lot of these. I think I paid maybe $2 or $3 a piece for these right before they took off, so that was good. These were some freebies that I got from buying some Mahomes, and I decided to send those off, and they came back gem, which is nice. That one came back a 9, but still take it. And yeah, this Illusions was also a freebie. It's pretty cool. All right, we'll close this stack off with a couple Lukas. There's 1 9 and 1 10. Huge price difference between a PSA 9 and a PSA 10, but all right, let's go to the next stack. Okay, we saw 2 Lukas previously. Now we've got a couple more. So 2 more 9s, make that 3 more 9s, or make that 4 9s, 4 more 9s, and a couple more 10s. They were stingy on 10s with my Luka Optics, I will say that. And the Scope Prism, I was really hoping this was going to come back a 10, but you can see left to right it's a little off. And that's probably what kept it from being gem mint, but yeah, that would have been a really nice card. Speaking of nice cards, whew, Optic Premium box set, Trey Young, PSA 10. This is between 1,000 and 1,300 from the last couple of ones that have sold, and I was lucky enough to get 2 of those bad boys. Beautiful card. I actually have the Luka Doncic as well. Debating selling all of them, really. Prices are really, really high. Trey Young, PSA 9. For Prism, these I was okay with sending off these 9s because this value is basically doubled or tripled since these have been at PSA, which is amazing. PSA 10s now are in the $600 to $700 range, so I went 2 for 6 on those. Now Jason Tatum's, I also went 2 for 6 on Prisms, but I'm okay because I'm okay with that because the 10s are huge premiums over raw. So just getting any of those to gem is fantastic, fantastic. And I didn't get any sub 9 grades, which is always a plus. These Emergents were freebies. I decided to grade both of those, and they both came back 10s, so those are about over $100 a piece. Now into some big Tatums. Select Blue Prism numbered, and I just dropped it. Select Blue Prism numbered to 299. This is a big, big, big card. Love that card. Tricolor came back a 9, but speaking of another big card, Select Courtside Tatum PSA 10, huge, huge. It's around 1,500 to 2,000. Prism Mosaic Orange PSA 10, it's about 500 or 600. Chinese New Year Tatum, it's about 300. This is a Groove Parallel for a 9. Rookie Revolution 9. Rookie Revolution 9. Rookie Revolution 9. Now on to my Optics, and these Optics have jumped back up to where they were, where I was expecting them to be. So the 10s are in the 250 to 300 range. 9s are in the 80 to 100 range. Really probably closer to 80. These are amazing, amazing buy and grades. So can't wait to see what these auctions end at. Then of course I got some red yellows. Now we're gonna go to the last couple of stacks. All right. Tatum yellow PSA 10. Got a bunch of these guys. I really need to get these out on the market because I have a lot of money in Tatum just kind of sitting here. And I'm expecting some good things from him this year. I really hope that he's going to do well, especially with Kemba Walker out for the beginning of the season. That means he should get more touches, be more of a focal point of the offense. This is a huge card, hollow PSA 10, and I actually got really lucky. You all can see that one's off-center left to right. I was not expecting a 10 on that, but I'm very happy that I got it. And then also this Prism PSA 10 auto, huge, huge, huge card. Spectra on-card auto. This is the silver Prism. I guess all of them are probably silver Prism autos. This is a Prestige Mist parallel. Very happy that one came back at 10. Rain parallel came back at 9. Second year Vortex Impact PSA 10. Then we're getting into some baseball. CJ Abrams was a guy I was wanting to buy, but I swear his cards are not gradable. I have done so bad trying to grade CJ Abrams. And honestly, prospects didn't do that well this year since there really wasn't a season to build a lot of hype off of. So we're still going off of lists, and I don't know how this is going to impact these guys' development curves. I don't know if we're going to see a massive dip in development curve with prospects. I've honestly kind of just stopped buying them because there's not a lot of data that I can go off of, and there's a lot of uncertainty with these guys, at least from my perspective. Definitely drop a comment below. Let me know if you feel otherwise, and let me know who I should be buying. Gleiber PSA 10 Topses. Those Tops rookies are huge if he comes out with a big year, especially if you look at what the Ronald Acuna Juniors are. Did get some Francos. I sent some to SGC and some to PSA. I would say both of them probably graded out, I guess, just about as fairly or equally as I would expect. But yeah, I'm expecting big things from Wander, though he did get hurt recently. I didn't follow up with his injury. I don't know how serious it is. Definitely expecting big things from him, though. Hopefully these chromes take off. Auto, I've graded a ton of these inserts, and I'm not doing very well on them, so I'm going to stop that. These Juan Soto updates, they continue to be, they just continue to produce. Grade them, and they come back gem. They must have had a lot of those cards, and they must have been all really, really bad condition. Julio Rodriguez Sapphires. Julio Rodriguez is a guy I was really hoping was going to turn on too. Again, no baseball season, so kind of stinks. But it is what it is. So finishing up here with my Julios. I have no idea how these are going to do. Again, NBA has been carrying me. Very nice LeBron, high voltage insert, super, super clean. Then the last couple here, LeBron James orange, number to, what is that, 39? You can see here, yep, number to 39. It's a really cool insert. Then I have a Deshaun Watson Illusions that's a 9. And then Gardner Minshew. Again, this would have been really nice if he had stayed healthy. So it's a blue optic PSA 10. But guys, that is all she wrote. This is a massive order. In terms of resale value for this order, we're talking about close to $50,000, if not higher. I think that I have it pegged in my Excel spreadsheet as $51,000. So a ton of price increases over just really the past 7 months whenever I sent these off in May. I cannot wait to see the auction results for this. I just shipped off 295 cards, which I did not get a chance to do on video because I wanted those to get to PSA. 295 cards broken out in 3 orders. 2 of them are the modern bulks. One is old modern, one's new modern. The other one is a regular order. As soon as I get back home, I'm going to have about another 100 to 150 cards just ready to package up to ship to PSA. This thing just keeps churning and churning and churning and churning. So the more volume and the better the sales, the more that I'm able to buy and hopefully do more videos. But at the same time, it's a lot of work. There's a lot of work to go through all these cards and get them sent off and brought back. But 2020, it has definitely paid off. Definitely paid off. So Hope everybody is having an amazing Christmas holiday season, New Year's season, and I hope that everyone's 2020 is ending on a positive note. It's been a challenging year for a lot of people, but hopefully you're finishing 2020 very, very strong, and hopefully here's to 2021. All right, guys, we'll see ya.